Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Donny van de Beek, stands out for me, Peter. Of course, part of that famous team that caught the imagination of the whole of Europe. Yes, his contributions weren't as flashy as some of his colleagues, but I think he was one of the most irreplaceable. In many ways, a subtle genius.
Okay, interesting. Barcola. Barcola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And it's pulled back. Rafinha.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The less said about that pass, the better. Upamecano. Now Pedro Porro. Adams. And here's Barcola.
Such good technique.
Lewis Skelly looking to go deep. Cleared away. They've played it short. Danger averted for now. Rafinha. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And here's Rafinha. And he's managed to get rid.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is good alertness. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Backward it goes. Might be danger here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And he's lost his man here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Well, that looks a good ball through. Has a goal! He's got a goal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
The goal scorer after 58 minutes is number 10.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Attendance for this match was 71,898.
Moved on forwards. Marcola going face-to-face with his great rival. Plays it in low. And the shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field, number 10. Coming on
We
to
have got
replace
changes
him
here,
is
from both sides, in
number
fact.
18.
That has
Substitution.
certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Lewis Skelly. Now it's Kudus. Chooses the... There's the hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That looks a cracking ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Kudus. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal
The
scorer,
goal
but the
scorer
keeper should have done a lot
After
better.
82 minutes is Henrik Mkhitaryan. Substitution on the field, number 11. Number
So, time for
14,
changes on
number
both sides,
8.
actually.
Coming on the field.
So we have a
number
breakthrough.
2,
Now, how
number
will things develop from
33,
here?
number
Well, I think you can
32.
write this lot off at your peril. It's been a
Taking
joy
place.
to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Pedro Porro. I think we're just about done here. And Lewis Skelly. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that's a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Minutes has been indicated.
Steaming on goalwards. Lewis Skelly. Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! Caught offside that time. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Upamecano picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a